So I'm pretty sure the last video that I made was of the legs and how they broke. So since then I've done quite a bit, I guess you could say. I've been working on the head, I redid the legs, I redid the boobs, and I'm finally happy with them. They're still not quite perfectly symmetrical, but at least I got the size that I want. I carved out the hip sockets some more to make room for the joints. I ended up going back to the bigger ones because I figured that even if they do look a tiny bit big, I wanted a bigger radius so that she can move better. So I had to adjust for that, and then I'm trying to take a completely different approach to this. I've heard that some people sculpt it completely solid and then do the cast hollow. So I'm going to try that. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm a little bit worried about not being able to string it and not being able to see like if it can stand or if I have the proportions down properly. But I've decided that I'm going to do it solid. These are going to stay how they are with the hollow bits. And then cast it in fluo, which is kind of like a it's like porcelain. It's a porcelain imitation for if you don't have a kiln and you can't fire it. So I'm going to try casting it in that, and then I can practice casting, plus it's a lot cheaper than the whole porcelain process because I don't have to buy a kiln. And then do the adjustments to the Flumo Master, and then make casts from that, and then maybe, I haven't decided if I'm going to do resin or porcelain. But I'm hoping, like, I know my school is going to have a kiln and everything, so I might try porcelain. And plus, like, the whole Flumo process is closer to porcelain, so I'm thinking that that's the way I'm going to go. So yeah, I'll just show you what she looks like. So right now, I did a little bit of sanding on this just so I could see how it looks and make adjustments. But yeah, I'm mainly working on the thighs right now. So now they're really rough right now, but what I'm doing is like moving the thighs around just to see how much she can move, and then making adjustments accordingly. So yeah, this is what she looks like. So yeah, she can sit up fully. Oops. I like the way her torso turns. She can do the back arch or the slouch, either way. The legs can go pretty wide. I think that's fine. That's like a normal human. They can go up to about here. I haven't decided if I'm going to do more. I think that's good enough because she can bend her legs then. Maybe a tad bit more. I might carve this out a little bit more. What else? Yeah. The head that I started working on, I don't know if I like it yet. But at least I have something to kind of a reference, and then I can redo it later. So I'm not going to really work more on that. The eyes aren't symmetrical at all, but yeah, I'm not really worried about that right now. I just want to get the body down, and then I can start making as many heads as I want. Yeah. And then the shins, these I haven't worked on at all, so this is just really, really super rough. But you can see the length anyways. And then the feet, I haven't worked on at all either, but this is the base for the feet, and then I can start doing the detail work on those. Arms I haven't touched either. This is what they look like right now. I scrapped the Sculpey arms. I still have them, and if this doesn't work, I'm going to use them. Actually, no, I think I'm going to do them solid, just like the legs. So yeah, these are just solid pieces of clay. And I did this just because I don't want to have to deal with